Going to be an overview of the Chinaville Chinese language learning app. I'm going to go over some of the major features and demonstrate some other parts of the app. So getting right into it, this is map 1, and inside map 1 we have all these modules that represent different categories. So in greetings, we then have this submodule screen of all the lessons. I can select a quiz lesson. And it has various quiz type questions that it's downloading from the Moodle server. So I can progress through the quiz using different question types. So this is a this is a matching question. I hit check, and it tells me correct. This is multiple choice, and there's also some hints. I can also listen. And these are drag and drop questions.
你好吗？
Another multiple choice question. Matching question. Another drag drop question. Multiple choice. Another multiple choice. Multiple choice. And finally, drag and drop. At the end, we should get a bonus as well. So these badges are accumulated by the player. I'll show up in their badge listing over here. Their profile, achievements. Here it is. There's also a leaderboard of all the different players, how they're doing. There are also various strengths and other settings. It shows me how well I'm doing in the game and the mini games. So, additionally, there's also a flashcard mini game. And so the flashcard minigame will go on and ask different questions and give me different levels of questions and removing the hints as it progresses. And there's also a crossword minigame. And the crossword minigame, I have to match the pinyin to the Chinese characters. And I can also do vertical as well. And I can keep going to try and finish the puzzle. And I can check to see how many I got right, and it shows me which letters are correct and which ones are having problems. The little trophy on the right shows me where my rank is in the leaderboard, if anywhere. And that's the crossword minigame. What else we got here? Alright, so I'll move on to the next category. Family. There's actually a conversation minigame in this one.
你好，我叫 Sarah，请问你叫什么名字？
And In this conversation minigame, I can click on the item bar on the right to try and get more hints. So it'll show me the hint in Pinyin with the correct accent marks, and then it'll show me the English. So I can do the same for the other questions as well. However, I'll get less points the more hints I use.
我叫 Clara，
你有哥哥吗？
我没有哥哥。
你家有几个孩子？
我家有5个孩子。
我有一个姐姐，你有姐姐吗？
我有姐姐。
认识你，我很高兴。
认识你，我很高兴。
At the end, I get a score, and I can unlock the next category if I do well enough. And that's the conversation minigame. And moving on, there's also a hangman minigame, which I have to guess the word based on the Chinese characters. So this one. Guga, that's brother.
Mama.
Yeah, and so basically I have to try and get as many as I can in 60 seconds. That's the hangman minigame. There's also other game types under dates and days. There's also a word search game. In which I try to match the words to the meaning.
星期三.
And that's Wednesday and day of the week. And again, there's a leaderboard available for each minigame. That's the word search minigame. The other things that I could show off are on the upper left-hand corner, we have access to a dictionary, which is organized by topic. So we have colors, hobbies, numbers and time, dates and weeks, and family. And I can click on each one and get the sound.
谁家
And be able to navigate to different categories easily. There's also profile, which I showed before, and there's also a character drawing exercise. In which case I try to draw the character. If I'm having trouble, I can click on the hints and cycle through it. And I can turn on and off the background hints, or I can erase and start my progress over again. This is drawing the character well.
我
Anyway, so this concludes an overview of the Chinaville application for language learning in Chinese.